And thank you for joining us. I'm Suzette Reynoso. We are approaching the end of our week-long initiative on ending suicides here in Kern County. The idea that suicide occurs more frequently during the holidays has been proven to be false based on numbers collected by the Center for Disease Control. But this does not mean people aren't affected by other forms of loss during these times. Raina Harvey joins us live in studio with more. Raina.
Now, do you know someone who may have lost a loved one recently, or maybe you yourself have experienced a loss? I spoke with a mental health professional who tells me how to deal with these emotions as the holidays approach. As we move into the holidays, bombarded with songs telling you how merry the season is, remember there are many out there who may be battling a swarm of emotions associated with loss or grief.
Whether it's a loss by suicide or any type of loss, the holidays are hard for people. And it might be a loss by death or a loss by divorce, a job loss. Loss is hard, period. We don't deal with it very well.
Ellen Agert with Kern County Behavioral Health and Recovery Services tells me there are healthy ways to cope with loss.
During the holidays, I like to encourage people to maybe change it up a bit. These first year milestones are always the hardest, and in our mind we work them up, that anticipation. Oh my gosh, it's going to be bad. And usually when the day comes, it's not as bad as we think it's going to be.
She says it's important to be inclusive when people are grieving.
If you know someone's going to be alone, invite them. And if they don't insist, if they say, you know, I'm good, don't insist they come, because they got to decide what they want to do, but check on them.
She tells me it's okay to talk about it.
Bring his name up and say, oh my gosh, you remember what he did last Thanksgiving or whenever? Do you remember? And we all get to laughing, and there might be some tears, but it's perfectly okay because we don't want you to forget them.
She tells me one of the most important things is acknowledging your emotions and embracing it.
You don't get over loss. You go through it, and the pain lessens, whether it's a job loss, divorce, death. The pain lessens, but you don't get over it. You learn to live with that loss and incorporate it into your life.
Now, Ms. Agert also encourages parents to talk with your children about the loss. She says that can help a family heal. For now, reporting in studio, Raina Harvey, Eyewitness News.
Well, thank you, Raina. We are in